3 weeks ago, my AI sent the same prospect 47 cold emails in under an hour. Same subject line, same typo, 47 times. He replied once. Guess what it said? I run a marketing agency for real estate developers. It's me, one person, no team, no VAs, no interns. I deliver for 20 plus clients using 6 layers of AI. Cold email, WhatsApp, voice agents, CRMs, SEO tools, content pipelines. On paper, it looks like a 10-person shop, and most days it runs like one. But when it breaks in ways a human team never would. I'm going to show you the 3 worst failures from the last 60 days, exactly how each one happened, and the rule I wrote for myself afterward that cost me $0 and saves me every week. April 15th, 6 p.m. I push a new cold campaign to 340 agencies across Mexico. The first line reads, in Spanish, hi, comma, we help real estate agencies. Hi, comma, not hi, Carlos, not hi, Maria, hi, comma. The lead list I'd uploaded had the first name column populated on less than 4% of rows. I'd never audited it. My sender fell back to blank, the comma stayed, and 330 business owners opened an email that screamed bot. Reply rate that week, 0.2%. The rule I wrote that night, no personalization variable ships until I can prove the column is 99% clean. Default greeting is hola comma, because hola comma at least looks human. Hola comma blank looks like software. Cost of that one campaign, 7 days of sending reputation and probably a dozen deals I'll never trace. My cold email reply agent had a rule I wrote myself. Never mention pricing, never share links. I wrote it to protect the funnel. We don't quote prices over email. We push everyone to a live call. But the AI read that sentence the way AI reads sentences, literally. And it stopped sending the Calendly link on every positive reply for 3 weeks. 31 warm prospects wrote back saying some version of, yes, I'm interested, send me more. The AI replied with 3 paragraphs about a client's 4.4x visibility growth and nothing. No link, no time, nothing to click. I didn't notice until I asked a different question on a Tuesday night. Why are my calls down? And actually read the sent folder. The rule now, every AI instruction has to specify what the AI must do, not just what it cannot do. Absence of a rule isn't a rule. Explicit beats implicit. Every time. Last one hurts the most. I trained an AI avatar on my face and my voice. Real me, real audio, real script. I recorded a long-form intro. Hi, I'm Alex. Here's what we do. Paid the credits, rendered, uploaded to YouTube. Then I watched it back. The face was mine. The voice was mine. The words were mine. But the lips moved 400 milliseconds off the audio. The entire video. It wasn't wrong enough to name. It was wrong enough to feel. And when a viewer feels something off, they don't comment. They close the tab. They never come back. And the algorithm notices. Deleted, unrecoverable. $20 and 2 hours into a black hole. Lesson cost. Trust I'll have to rebuild with this exact video. 3 failures. 1 pattern. AI doesn't break on what you ask it to do. AI breaks on what you forgot to specify, on the gap between what you meant and what the instruction literally said. Humans fill those gaps with context. AI fills them with nothing, or worse, with the wrong thing. The first name disaster was a missing data audit. The Calendly lockout was a missing positive instruction. The avatar video was a missing perception check. So I built a 3-line audit I now run before any AI system sees a client or a prospect. 1. Inputs verified. Is the data 99% clean before it goes in? 2. Instructions explicit. Does the AI know what it must do, not just what it can't? 3. Output sampled. Did a human actually watch, read, or click the result before it shipped? Miss any one of those 3, and your AI stack isn't scaling your business. It's scaling your mistakes, fast, at volume, to everyone. This is video 1 of a series. Every AI failure I've survived building this agency is going to get its own breakdown on this channel. What I shipped, what broke, what I changed, and the receipts. Next week, how I replaced my entire cold calling team with one AI agent that books meetings in Spanish, and the 12 calls where it completely lost its mind. If you're running AI in your business and something's quietly eating your pipeline, tell me in the comments. I read all of them, and if this one was useful, subscribe. It's the only signal I use to pick the next topic. I'm Alex. This is JegoDigital. See you next week.